back to my channel and welcome back to another download session, and we are on day 4? Day 4. I think so. I think so, day 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna say day 4, and if not, I'll edit it somehow and make it like it was the right day. If it's not the right day,
should just put lost the will in there somewhere.
I mean, it's really late. We're normally in bed by now, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I say we're normally in bed, but it's holiday mode activated, so maybe we're not normally.
But we sort of like normally in bed, as in like sitting in bed, scrolling on our phones, or you know, just chilling, just sort of decompressing from the night, rather than sitting here with the bright lights on and talking to you guys.
I mean, it is 10:41.
Yeah, 20 to 11. We've just come out of the show though, hence the reason it is so late and we're filming so late.
I look knackered, I can see it in my eyes.
We've even got the curtains closed this time for a change because it's so dark outside. And outside Bayside, a lot of boy racers just sit outside on the seafront and race their bikes or just sit there smoking. And it's not a great sight to see, so I always close the curtains.
The show we've just come from, by the way, is called Platinum Queen. So if you, I don't know if they're on during summer.
Not sure.
I don't know.
There's nothing set in stone. Yeah.
I don't know. It might be on during the summer break. I don't know. I was gonna say if you're down Butlins anytime, they might be on. Just check it because I don't actually know. It's very incredible.
If you have been before, it is the exact same.
It is really good though. Like,
they are very good. Like, they're
very
a really
talented.
good tribute act. Very talented.
Very good.
The lead singer, he's really good at like sort of getting the audience
showmanship,
and he's just brilliant. They're really good. One of the best tribute acts that I have seen.
Okay, what else? What have we actually done today? We went to Morrison's because we had to get a few little bits just to sort of
when
keep
Sophie
us going.
says a few little bits, the main goal was originally it was just to get some hula hoops because we was running out of them. But
I'm laughing because I know what's coming.
She knows. The main goal was to get this bread, so it's only like this.
Oh, should I go get it?
We've talked about this before in the vlog, right? And it's this bread, and it's only small. It's like a little loaf type thing, and it's a terre share. It's a garlic and cheese one, and it is to die for. It's £1 from Morrison's. Here you go. This is the size of it.
Ow! I was trying to show them what it was called, you fanny. And then I would have brought it out like this, look. See?
So it's not very big. It's £1 from Morrison's. I grabbed it on the off chance the first sort of day that we'd gotten here.
That smells good.
Because, stop it, because I can't eat and it's nearly bedtime. Because I saw it and it was £1 and I thought, oh, should I get it? We like terre share, we like bread, you know, that sort of thing. So Safe was like, yeah, let's just get it, we'll see.
Just try it.
So we tried one, not thinking that we'd like it. And then when we took into it the day after, we were like, why don't we get some more? Because it was literally gone in within that day once we'd opened it. Loved it. We went back the next day.
They didn't have it.
Gutted. They didn't have it. They sold out of it all. And we were like, right, okay, fine. We'll have to find something else. We were wandering around the shop for ages,
and
looking for garlic bread or flatbreads. We couldn't find them for some reason. We went in today, went straight to them. It was, yeah.
It was weird. But I think that's because actually the day we went back again to try and get it the first time round.
It was a Sunday though.
It was a Sunday and it was kind of closing.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why.
So anyway, we got the garlic bread terre share. We got 4 packs of that. There is now only 3 left because we literally, after getting back from the shop, we demolished one. That was even before our dinner.
We sat on the balcony doing some sort of craft thing.
For
something, but we won't go into detail because you don't need to know about it.
Don't need to know about that.
Well, they don't, do they really? Do you know what I mean?
We were making something for somebody that's quite personal, but it was really nice, and then we got it framed. And honestly, when I do stuff for other people, like gifts, because I normally hand make everything, you know this, like I'll crochet things or I'll knit things or I'll physically make things like scrapbooks. I was going to say, we try our hardest to make things now for people. You know, and so a lot of thought and effort goes into it, but 9 times out of 10 when I make things for people, I fall in love with what I make for other people, and then I have to make it for myself.
We actually were going to go back again, same thing again.
I will at some point, probably.
Because that was it, we ended up at a pub lunch. That was it. Because then we decided on this random walk to Morrison's, and on the way back we were going to do this gift thing, and then we were going to have to go and get it printed, and then just fell beautifully because it's near the pub that we went to. Yes, to day anyway, so that's good.
It was down.
Though it took forever to get our food. Like, our drinks came and I feel like we were sat there. I kept joking and saying the line from Titanic for 84 years. But we were sat there for ages, weren't we, waiting for our food?
We were.
It did take literally so long to get our food. It was really nice when it came.
The guy did apologise, so when he brought it out, he was like, "Oh, sorry for the wait of your food," and I was a bit like, "Oh, it's all right." Like, we were really hungry, but like by the time we'd gotten the food, it was like after 1 o'clock, and we were a bit like, we've had our drink for ages now.
I think we practically almost drank it all, to be honest.
Filled myself up on fizz. Now I don't want my food.
I think that's what got me. I think had I not have done that and paced it, maybe.
Exactly. But the food was lovely. We got what we normally get, and it was a Wetherspoon, so it's kind of, hate this phrase, but cheap as chips.
Yeah.
But it was really lovely.
We actually had nice chips, so that kind of makes it, makes sense. What else did we do today? To be honest, it's been a really nice chilled day. I know we've said that, I think, for a lot of these download sessions.
But I think, to be honest, this half-term week, we've taken it really easy. We've done not much, even though we've done a lot at the same time, because we're coming back for our summer holiday. And if you have followed Soph and I, you'll know that when we come for our summer, we come for like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks at a time. So there's plenty of time then to do so much stuff, and we didn't want to cram a lot of stuff into this 1 week to film content for you guys when we know we're coming back in not long time. So we're going to do everything we would normally do then rather than this week and be bored in the summer.
And also, we've just been really appreciative of kind of where we're staying and kind of taking that in and making the most of this, because the chances of us coming back and staying in this particular accommodation are practically slim to none. But yeah, so we've just been kind of enjoying that. And did we look again on the website? And apparently the apartment we're staying in, everyone seems to keep swerving it, and we're not entirely sure why, because the apartment we're staying in is beautiful, the views are stunning, and I think it's the best kind of apartment we could have afforded, and for us personally.
I think the only reason that people would probably think maybe not is because it's on the seafront for a start, so they're probably thinking all the cars and stuff and it being loud, but to be honest, that actually hasn't bothered us at all.
No.
So to be fair, that's irrelevant. The only other thing that would stop people from coming in here and staying in Bayside is the price. I was looking at prices and it was anywhere upwards from £1,000.
Which is mad.
For a week, that was. So 7 days for £1,000 upwards. I think this week that we've got here now was £2,000, just over.
Which is crazy,
and
isn't it?
the same price next year.
It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
It's crazy. But I suppose that's how they make it their premier accommodation.
I suppose unless I've never booked on site at the booking shop, so I don't know what the prices are like if you book through them and if you can get it loads and loads cheaper. I highly doubt it, but I don't know.
It might be worth actually inquiring, just to inquire, not even just to book, just to inquire. Maybe we might have to do that at some point.
Yeah,
and
just
then
inquire
do it in a
how much it
download
would be.
sesh. And so, well, actually, when we looked on the website, it's this, but when you go to the booking shop,
and it'd be good to compare the prices so you guys know like what prices they are. However, obviously, depending on how many times you've stayed at Butlins, depends how much how much of a percentage you get off your price. Because if you book within 30 days of your break at Butlins with your booking code, you get money off of your next holiday. But I don't know whether if you're a Premier Club member, you get that price off plus Premier price off as well. I'm not sure if you get both prices off or not. That's something we'll have to
look at that.
Yeah.
And for those who don't even know about Premier Club, we should have mentioned that, because we didn't really know about it until, was it on the group that we're a part of? Somebody said about it, and I was like, maybe.
Somebody had been saying on the lead up to this holiday about Premier Club, and hardly anybody knows about it because it's not something that's really shouted about here at all. Not for years. It used to be, you know, when
it used to be a big thing.
It used to be massive.
Everyone used to talk about it.
Yeah, and they used to have like specific like times to come in. They had a specific dining place. They had like
they had really big,
they had extra little
so
bits.
many privileges.
So that was nice, but that all went, and now it's not really talked about.
No, it's very on the hush hush on the side thing, isn't it?
As I understand it, there's 3 different tiers of it as well.
Bronze, silver, gold. Bronze as if you visit 3 to 5 times in how many years apart? I think.
Yeah, I think it's 3 to 4. 3
Sil-
to 4 in the last 3 years, I think.
Silver's obviously a couple more times on top of bronze, and gold's obviously a couple more times on top of silver, but I can't physically remember everything. I'll have to physically look it up and then sort of relay it, because I don't want to tell you the wrong information for you then to go, that's not right. You know? I don't want people coming for me in the comments. I don't know. If anyone does know, let us know in the comments, because my brain's going to go to mush and I probably won't remember that I've said. I'll look it up and say it, because my memory's like a sieve. What the hell are we doing tomorrow? So tomorrow is Wednesday. I think the plan is we are going to hopefully film like a walk around. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. This is weather dependent, and also depending on what time we both wake up.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I had
Timing is everything.
very nice lion this morning, which is very nice.
I finished reading a book and then started another one, so I definitely didn't have a lion.
Yeah, you were up early again, as usual.
I was up early.
But
I don't know
no,
why.
I had a lion, to be honest, which was really nice. Which there's not many times I have lions when I'm here. Normally I'm up crack of dawn and that's it. I'm awake. But no, that was the first time this whole week that I've slept in, which was madness, to be honest. But no, it's really good. But yeah, tomorrow's walk around will be interesting if we get to do it.
If we get to do it, hopefully.
If not, I'm assuming we could do it the day after on the Thursday.
Possibly.
We could literally film loads of
Possibly.
content Thursday or tomorrow, it depends what we're doing.
I keep saying this in every single download session I've done so far, but I do need to film like a part 2 to the apartment tour that you'll hopefully see before these sessions go up anyway, because yeah, it wasn't very good. But I'm going to keep both parts because I just think it's more genuine if I keep both parts rather than scrap the whole thing and pretend I've just walked through the door to do an apartment tour.
I know exactly what you mean. I want to add to mine.
I was going to say, I know you want to add to yours.
Yeah.
What else? Have we got any shows tomorrow?
Yes, it's Mulhern Day.
Oh yeah, it's Mulhern Day. My brain, see, told you, I remember like a sieve. Yeah, it's Mulhern Day, so we'll be going hopefully to maybe one of his shows.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 at a push, but I'm not entirely sure.
When Stephen is here, he has 3 shows in Minehead.
I don't know.
2 o'clock, 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock. All bookable shows through the Butlins app. Now, on the Butlins app, you can book 2 shows a night. So it lets me book 2 Stephen Mulhern shows for the first time that I came here. So it would be Saturday was his first sort of show. So it let me book 2 of the exact same show for 5 and 8 o'clock. We had a run-in with security about this already. So obviously tomorrow is going to be a little bit dicey. However, on the app, it's now not letting me book for that show. It's saying my sessions are reached, which is fine because then we can stand in the non-booked queue. So what we plan to do is go to one of the shows, probably either the 5 o'clock or the 8 o'clock, whichever one. And because the early one I find is a little bit...
the audience isn't so...
Yeah, the audiences are a bit different in each different setting, in each different showtime.
Yeah.
So
you've got to work around the fact that a lot of them will be kind of on the dining plans.
Yeah.
As well. But yeah.
Yes. So what we plan doing is going to one of them, waiting in the non-booked queue. But what we're going to do is wait sort of at the back of the non-booked queue and let everyone else go in from VIP, the ones that are booked, and then the non-booked. And then as soon as everyone's in, we'll be like, is there space? Can we go in? Because there's only 2 of us. Chances are they'll let us in anyway. They normally do. Because nobody really misses out on his shows, which is really good. So chances are we'll get in anyway, even though we're not booked.
Only, because at least we'll be in.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that with security at the minute. Anyway, I'm not going to let them ruin my holiday or dampen my spirits. So
it's the only show on site that they have a problem with us.
But
which is interesting.
We'll take that up higher because I feel like it needs to be taken up.
Yes.
Higher.
Yeah, this isn't just a now thing.
I was going to say, this isn't just a now thing. This has been a couple of years coming.
Now,
and we've kind of kept our mouth shut and kept going and just like brushing it off. But I think it's got to the point where I no longer want to brush it off. I kind of want to just do something about it. So I've got to try and look into who we take that up with. Yeah, interesting one, that one. What else have we got planned? So just walk around Mulhern. Anything else?
That's it, really.
I think that's it. No, today's been really good. Highlight of the day.
Oh, I don't really know, if I'm
Do you have
honest.
one?
Because it's been sort of a really quiet day where
Very
we spent the
chilled.
majority here in the apartment. So, I don't know really.
I think my highlight of the day is seeing our gift idea come together.
Yeah, I
We
do
can't
like
discuss
that.
properly on camera because it's personal, but
I do
yeah.
like that. But I think probably
On the Platinum Queen.
Weatherspoons,
Ooh,
the
that's
food,
good.
because I really like their food and I like what we had there. So yeah, probably that for me, to be honest.
Oh, I went to trip with Rollies as well. Rollies Fudge. It was actually open today.
Yes.
Managed to get a couple.
Went to see our
of that.
friend.
Went to see our friend that owned. Does she own it?
I would say she
I
does.
said she owns it. I'm gonna say she owns it. So went there.
I also really wanted to say I went to see our friend Liz, but that's not her name, is it?
No, her name's Kim.
Kim.
Liz. No, her name's Kim.
I don't know where Liz came from.
That's an interesting one. Maybe it's because they were playing God Save
The Queen.
and you've gone.
and
Yeah.
I've gone, yeah.
Anyway, sorry about that. I hope you're well. I hope you liked this video. Hopefully.
I know what we've done is literally just ramble a load of nonsense. It's
Awful.
late. Tomorrow we will endeavour to do a proper session of what we've loved, what we've liked, what we've done, etc.
We'll
and
try.
not ramble, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. We like to waffle on and ramble. Anyway, stay safe. Love you all.
Bye.